Today, you'll be going through a murder mystery event because there has been a murder at MCA. Oh, that was meant to be clever there, but let's install the system. Never mind. You have 5 minutes in this room to have a look around, do not touch, look at all evidence, and after this you will go to the labs to do some blood spatter analysis and some fibre analysis. And next lesson, you will meet 6 suspects, one of which came to this dinner party and one of which never returned. You have 5 minutes to have a look around. Look with your eyes. You'll have to work out later who done the murder.
So these 3 pens have been found on the suspects. Okay, so I want you to see which of these was used to write the letter. Okay? So you can come back to the one. Oh. Has the ink gone into the thing?
Obviously those 6 people were present at this party, and through our inquiries that were involved in altercations, verbal disagreements, the lady, as I mentioned about the lady being quite popular with gentlemen folk, and as a result of this, there was 1 or 2 fallouts with females as well.
And I felt convinced that the murderer was Professor Pullman. The reason why I think that is because he is a wealthy person, and on the crime scene there was an expensive bow tie which was said to be £75.
And I believe after the police conference it was an enemy due to arguing at dinner.
And after a very close examination, I think that it could possibly be Professor Plum, because it says that it looks like he was very popular, the victim, and that he had enemies with the girls but friends with the boys. Though it says that keep your enemies closer than your friends. So this might mean that one of the men turned against her, and like the females had like ulterior motives or had just petty arguments that weren't really serious.
I'm not 100% sure about who the killer is, but I think it's going to be an enemy to the victim.
Let me explain why, MCA. So, the detective told us the murderer befriended the host. Plum's intention on his profile was to get friendly with the host. Said that hostess, the girl who died, was said to have had a degree. Plum went to university as well, perhaps where he knew her. There was a book at the scene which was a Bible. Although Reverend Green reads a Bible on a Sunday, Mr. Plum, Professor Plum, was well educated. The robe was just to keep it together, not anything to do with Colonel Mustard. The bow tie was a dinner party, belonged to Professor Plum. There was candle wax at the scene and candles. A candlestick was Professor Plum's favoured murder weapon, and it was blunt trauma to the back of the head, as the detective told us. The lipstick and jewellery belonged to the victim herself, not Miss Scarlett. There was a blueprint for the mansion. Plum liked to make plans, he was very meticulous. The wooden spoon, yes, belonged to Mrs. White, the cook, but she was clumsy and she just dropped it at the scene whilst hosting. The glass with lipstick, yes, belonged to Dame Peacock, but she liked to drink alcohol. That was hers, simply left at the scene. And the victim was said to be heavily intoxicated as she was drinking as well. There was a list of 3 men. Now, although Colonel Mustard murdered 3 men, Plum was a loner, so that was actually his friends list. He only has 3 friends. So actually, hands up, who actually got it correct? Not bad. Not bad. Give yourself a massive